is right. As you sit there and check out the description, I am, of course, the Golden One. Ricky Gallman. This right here is that channel, this channel, the channel. So grab your popcorn because it's a People's Wrestling channel. And this, once again, is... That is right, another movie review. This time, V for Vengeance review. Of course, it's coming to you on a Tuesday. Usually I'm doing this on a Friday, but I thought today, why not? Feeling a little bored, and tomorrow's a little busy, so I thought, why not get it done today? It doesn't matter what day it comes at you. You're promised a movie review every single week. So this was a good, decent vampire movie. Certainly worth a watch. I certainly recommend it. As always, I'll say it again, as always, if you haven't seen this movie, get it on your screen, sit down, grab a beer, grab some champagne, grab some popcorn, put on one of your Ricky Goldman t-shirts, view it, watch it, and come back and get in the comments and let me know what you think. If you've already seen this, still be in the comments, get your say, let me know what you think, what your take on it, what your rating on it, and all of that. I enjoyed it. Like I thought it was a decent movie. Not too bad of a vampire movie. And on the other side of this, and it gets down into what the movie's about, my rating for it and all of that. So you need to know where to get my t-shirts, where to grab them, where to look cool, where to look sharp, where to look sweet, where to look suave. And there's only one place, and one place only you can do that. And this is that place. That is indeed right. Protein 3 Goldman's all 5 designs you need to get, you need to purchase. Once again, check out that description right now. I have got something to check, so just bear with me. I'll be about a second or two, so just bear with me. So yes, I was just double checking. I do indeed have a shout out to do, and that is to Simester 1983. Everybody go and check out his channel, like and subscribe to him. So, like I said, this was a nice, decent, all right, okay vampire movie. It starts with this, glamorous, really good looking, really hot vampire called Emma, and you see her on kind of on the side of the road hitching a ride. She gets in. The guy driving tries to try it on with her, and then kills her. Then she kills him. Drinks his blood. Drinks his blood, shall I say? And then she tries it again, but gets a guy that just rambles on, and later on you find out he's part of a vampire FBI thing that investigates and hunts down and kills vampires, but you don't find out that till much later on. He just rambles on, and then she's saying, she's hot and she's warm, and basically wants him to try it on, and then she can kill him. Why she likes to do that, I don't know, but there you go. So then she just kind of just vanishes out the car, and he's like, "Oh, what's going on?" He's on the phone talking to his wife, and then he kind of pauses and like looks for Emma, but Emma's gone. Checks into a motel with her sister Scarlett, where Emma also meets a guy called. Give me 1 second here. Let me just double check this. 1 second. One second here. So meet a guy called Frank. We sleep together, Emma and Frank. Well, first of all, she meets Frank in a bar, and the guy's bothering Emma, and Frank said to the guy, "Leave her alone. She doesn't want to know. Leave her alone. You're working in the hospital." And the the guy goes after Frank. Frank beats him up, saves Emma. They go back to the motel. They sleep together. The sister turns up, and then Frank comes out with a spear that he's used on Scarlet, Slippery Scarlet. Also, Frank then finds out that both Emma and Scarlet are vampires. Realizes that she hasn't got her reflections. Finds out she's a vampire. She says, "Oh, I'm a good vampire." "Oh yeah, like one of those exists," he says. They then go looking for the other sister, Kate. And Kate had been watched over by Bullseye, a notorious vampire hunter, notorious vampire killer. And then obviously Frank's there, and Frank kidnaps Kate and takes her back to the lair where Thorn is. Now Thorn is, very much a big part of Emma's and Scarlett's past. Kind of Thorn, like a king vampire, I guess you could say, like to get his way, like to have his women. But kind of Emma and Scarlett kind of detract from that, making their own way in life, making their own go in life. Thorn doesn't like this, so obviously Kate is kidnapped. Frank, when Emma sees on camera that Frank's took her, doesn't believe it, doesn't really know what's going on, doesn't really understand it. They make their way to where Thorn is. Then they find Kate, who's well, there's Kate and there's they're all sat around the kind of jumping ahead here, but they're all sat. I was jumping ahead there, should I say? Well, let's go back. They're all sat around the table. Thorn and Kate and a load of other vampires and Tatiana, again, part of Scarlett's and Emma's past, but they don't realise this. You don't know any of this till much later on. Kate wants to escape. Tatiana says, "Yeah, okay, I'll take you into this room. You can escape," but then turns on her, takes her blood, gives it to Thorn. Emma and Scarlett turn up, and what happens next, you'll have to wait and see on the other side of this, because you need to know where to add me, follow me, get a piece of me, get a piece of the action every second of every day. So this is exactly how you achieve it. Oh, la of that. And you know what I'm going to say, don't you? And before me, do all of that. So, Tatiana and Scarlett are fighting. Frank and Emma are fighting. Frank then says, "I'm nothing but a blood-sucking vampire." So then it takes her back to the past that Frank and Tatiana, because Emma Scarlett's fighting Tatiana, and she has a flashback, and Tatiana and Frank killed Emma's and Scarlett's parents. And then Thorn, vampires live many, many years, thousands of years. So then Thorn brings these up, and that's what happens. That's what Thorn does. Tatiana, Scarlett kills Tatiana. Emma kills Frank with like a spike, because earlier on Bullseye shows them a load of weapons and shows them like a spike on a boot. You kind of clamp something on your boot, spike comes out. So that's how Frank dies. That's how Emma kills Frank. Then they go and put something into the soup that the vampires are drinking or having. Gives them this, make a drink. And then Emma, Kate, and Scarlett go give these vampires a drink. They all die except for Thorn. Thorn's the only one surviving. Then all three, well, Emma and Scarlett and Kate as well as a little bit, kick Thorn's ass, end up killing him, and there you go. There's a movie to kind of drive off into the sunset, as if nothing had happened, really, I suppose. So, like I said, a nice, decent movie. I'm going to give it 4 stars out of 10. I would recommend it. Yeah, go and give it a watch. So we're going to get to some promotion, and we're going to get to upcoming videos. So, P&P. Pancakes and power slams on the Wrestling Rumors page every single Tuesday on their own page, on their own YouTube. Their own page is right there for you to see. Dr. Cruz has talking about wrestling subjects this week about Nikki ASH and the update and the direction they're taking her character. Beforehand, he'll interview a wrestler, and this week was none other than Magnum TA. That is P&P, Pancakes and Power Slam. Go and check it out. Like, subscribe, support. They've got a Patreon, so go ahead and support. If you like your podcasts, two here for you. The first one of which being this one, as always. So, damn cast. Dom indeed did join me for the Clash at the Castle predictions. So go and check this out. It is Domcast. The second one of which our podcasts are should I say, this one. So that's In Time Wrestling Podcast, and I believe they've just done an episode today, so go and check them out on Twitter, on wherever you watch your podcasts. And I've actually been approached to do a podcast myself, so that may be appearing here on this channel, or a promotion of it for it at least sometime soon. If you like your e-feds, three here for you, as always. The first one being TWF Network. The second one being ASPW All-Star Pro Wrestling Network. And last but not least, you should know by now what is coming, and that is REW Radar Extreme Wrestling. And Billy Radar does have a protein tease, and he's working on some new designs. I believe he's got the new designs out, so go and check those out. And the only place to do that is Billy Ray Dog Protein Tees, the red, white, and blue USA t-shirt you're looking at. The proceeds go to a charity, and you will get a shout out from Billy Ray Dog. So Billy Ray Dog Protein Tees, buy your t-shirt, support him today. If you like your promo-based e-feds, and using the promo king and a whiz on the microphone, then there are two here for you. The first one being PPA, Promo Performance Alliance, and they do indeed have a YouTube for you guys to check out. And last but not least, and you certainly want to check this one out, because not only am I the hardcore champion, and I'll just give you a look here. Give me 1 second. One second, guys. I must have unfortunately deleted the picture, but the e-fed is this one. So, NAW New Quality Wrestling. So certainly go and check this out. I said, if you're going to challenge me for the hardcore talent and you think you can actually beat me or there's a chance of beating me, try and challenge me for it. And also coming up and fuck the taste out of the so-called general manager's mouth, and I will soon own this damn company. So NWA New Albany Wrestling. Now back to me, where it's obviously the most important. So to go my latest t-shirts, it is of course Pro Wrestling Tees Gold Mans. Add me on Facebook, Ricky J. Payton. You can indeed become a part of this. The Battle of the Nation Championship WWE AEW Predictions League. Follow me on Twitter, RickTheRock30, where you're looking out for my Linktree, RickyG34, and of course, the best blog there is. And that is my blog, the Golden Blog. The blog of blogs, the head of blogs, the king of blogs, the Golden Blog. WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. Give it a like. For those month-long shout-outs, just like Sam Mr. 1983, you simply like and subscribe. And there are 2 reminders coming your way right now, the first one of which is right here. And the second of which is right there. So, Pro Tees, Linktree, like and subscribe, Facebook, WWA, and Twitter. So that's another movie review done. Coming your way on Saturday. That's right, Saturday night. TNT versus GCW review. So it's TNT versus GCW review. And not 1, not 2, but 3 videos coming your way next week, because there will be an interview on Monday with a guy that joined me for the Clash of the Castle review. Potato Pro Wrestling will join me for an interview on Monday. You'll have also a movie review as always, and TNT No Limit review. So that again, I interview myself interviewing Potato Pro Wrestling, a movie review, and TNT No Limit review. So an action-packed next week, 3 videos coming your way. Like and subscribe. I'll say it again, like and subscribe, and one more time, like and subscribe. And for now, it is Ricky Goldman out.